Dang, I'm trying. The whole reason I set up like this is so you can see the books. Can't see the books. What's the point? Oh, hey, what's up, Cooper? I don't know. Everyone's been asking me to do another live stream, so I'm getting set up. Hey, babe. Babe,
What?
can you throw that package up out in the
You're,
mail?
I just had a sixth sense that you were gonna ask that.
Oh man, you know me so well. It's only like I'm live streaming, but hey, Cooper, I know I haven't had a chance to mail your stuff out yet. I'm getting paid this Thursday. Once I chop rent down, I'll send out my stuff to people who weren't trading with me. Which reminds me, I need to get back to that trade on Facebook. You can just throw it, baby. Speaking of trades, look what I got. New Battlefield. Oh, I saw, yeah, Battlefield 5. I might get it. I saw Black Ops 4, and I really, really don't respect Black Ops for going into 4. I mean, honestly, I've been a Call of Duty person since 2011. Hated, like, yeah, I mean, I almost was pro. I was furthest in the world on Modern Warfare 3, but I don't know. Like, I played Black Ops 3 and I didn't really like it. Like, I came back and I'm like, this is just booty. Hold on, I'm fixing my laptop right now. Where's my settings? Oh, I'm on airplane mode. That explains why it's not working. Figure maybe I get some mood music. But no, honestly, I do enjoy Battlefield. Yeah, and I don't get what the big deal is. Like, I would love a shooter campaign where it's like a team of like crack squad women. Like, that'd be great. You know, like, let's do some giant figure assassination and make it so, bam, we get. Oh man, it keeps adjusting. Hey, Brandon, you're here. Your photo. Oh, that's cool, man. But I agree, Cooper. Female shooters definitely like the whole game. Team of 5 female shooters. Switch them up. Each one's got a different kind of gun. That'd be sick. I hope someone's watching. They need to know. All right, guys. So I did a book trade off the Goosebumps swap. No, it wasn't Swap and Shop page because that one's mainly like Australian. That Zach's still a part of. Anyway, I did a trade and it's two. Anyway, so somebody added me to a Goosebumps, a Goosebumps fan club only like messenger chat, which I thought was great. But all they talked about was like the movie, who's gonna be playing what character, what actor in it, Instagram picture, Instagram picture. They spoiled so much for me. I'm so sick. And then there was this kid. And I say kid because he didn't have facial hair like this. He was like, yeah. All the older TVs still have an AVI jack in the back, Brandon. So you'll be fine. I mean, that one's a flat screen. It's a 32-inch flat screen. I gotta stop making this thing. Hey, Carter, what's up? Older systems work. Like, depends how old your TV is or how new it is, really. Um, but yeah, this kid looked like he was 12, and he kept talking about how Doctor Strange and Goosebumps were having a collab, and really annoyed me to the point where like we kind of had a fight, and I left the group. I couldn't do it. Too much talk of the movie. We gotta admit, guys, the movie's not that good. It's good. It's great to get something, but it's not that good. Well, that's good to hear. Thanks for watching, bros. You guys didn't see me. I don't. Hold on here. Carter, you didn't get to see me open it. I got this in the mail. Just opened that up a few minutes ago. I'm actually giving this away because I do. My little brother started a channel. It's called Candy Four, like the number four, breakfast, and he's got one video up. It's like a FIFA video. Like he's filming someone playing FIFA. But I'm gonna try to help him promote it. If he gets 10 subscribers, I will give away a couple books. If he get, I'll give 2 books away to the 10th subscriber. I'll give 3 books away to his 15th subscriber. If he hits 20 subscribers, I'll give 5 books. If he has subscribers, I'll give 5 books and I'll send the money. So, you know, if you guys like, you know, you want to win this stuff, you don't have to be his first subscriber. Just like, I'm actually his first subscriber. Watch his channel blow up, kind of, and like subscribe and message me or just comment on there so I know you guys are honest people. I love talking to all of you. Let's put on some Goosebumps music here since I got the laptop working. Is anybody keeping up with Zach Babies? These photos are old school students teacher. Okay. Finding old Goosebumps bag. What are you missing? I mean, I know I've got some stuff set aside for you, and I'm gonna get it out. I got hit with a couple bills. Car payment hits. You got to be able to eat. I promised some other people I'd mail some stuff. You guys saw my Mr. Mortman video. I did make a trade with him. But the rest of you guys, I'm sending stuff out. So since I just don't have the extra cash to toss, you got to make it work. Goosebumps 3 May mixed. But I would love to help you complete your collection. Like, that's important to me. Recently, I know I put like 10 videos up. In one of my last videos, I went to a thrift store. I found just a single copy of You Can't Scare Me, like the OG one. So if I see it, I pick it up. They're out there. Just because it was easy to find. The harder stuff's out there. Anything 2000s is extremely hard. Man, I just bought just really rare. Every time I use a reward, they cancel it. Good PS2 games. Anything Grand Theft Auto, Brandon. Anything. San Andreas 3, great. If you like fighting games, the Dragon Ball Z Budokai series is cool. Who is PS2 game you'd like? Goosebumps Horrorland. Like the one I have on the Wii behind me on my shelf. They got a PS2 copy of that. You should pick that up, buddy. Simpsons Hit and Run was a lot of fun. I don't like driving, but that was a fun one. God, you're making me really think here. My brother really liked that semi-wheeler 18 truck one. Was not for me. Oh, God. Guitar Hero was fun. If you could find the actual guitar. Battlefield 4. I think there actually are some Battlefield games on the PS2, maybe. Like the first one. The first Call of Duty's on PS2. Oh, my gosh. How could you, Carter? You didn't return it. It's okay, man. I mean, library fees stack up. At this point, you might as well just keep the book and pretend you never went back to the library. Would you play that game? I would. The problem is, Brandon, with PS2s, you can't connect. PS3 and 4, you can connect with each other online. PS2, you can't. So, I mean, you probably could. It's got a USB. I got a fan hooked up to mine, but it's not easy. What book is it, Carter? You might as well tell us since you've told us you have it. I'm interested to know now. What are you sitting on? Is it a good one? Did you give yourself goosebumps taking it? You guys have any questions for me? Like collecting your own collector? Good series related to it. Fred also, can we please play Super? Yes, I need to add you on 3DS. I'll message you when I'm done with this and I'll add you. Like I said, I've just been so busy, man. Like right now, I'm trying to program this iPhone 3 I got for free today. One of my friends gave it to me. They said they didn't need it, so I'm trying to program it for my youngest brother, the one that the channel Candy for Breakfast. But it's my mom's. She left it behind, and it hasn't been updated since 12. So I'm trying to update because I don't have an iTunes account because I don't believe in. No offense to anybody, I don't believe in Apple products. I don't believe in buying music. I just download it. Yes, I'm a criminal. Check my message. I could, but as soon as I touch my phone, it'll mess up the view, so I can't right now. I will when I'm done. Yeah, you're right. I just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not against it. I'm not saying Apple sucks. I just don't like iPhones. My girlfriend has an iPhone. I pay for it every month. I just personally don't like them. I had an iPod Touch, and I had bought a bunch of music, a bunch of shows and stuff. Okay, Brandon, that's cool. We'll be right here for you, man. I bought a bunch of stuff, Cooper, and oh my God, my computer crashed. I went to back my new iPhone up, my iPod up to it, and all the money I spent magically gone. And that was there. I said, you know what? No, Apple's done. We done. So, sold the iPod Touch, or broke the iPod Touch, I don't remember, it was years ago. Got myself an Android, and I never looked back. Camp Nightmare. That's a good one. I can totally respect your choice on keeping that one, Carter. Totally. I got behind me, I don't know if you can see it, I've got a hardback, like a library edition. You can knock on it and stuff, which I think are always super sick. Has anybody kept up with Zach's contest? I know he's giving away posters to some lucky fans. One there. Oh. like what? Sorry, I'm getting group messaging me. Brandon's sending me messages. This one kid who wants me to buy stuff off him on Instagram, keep his messaging me. Yeah, I'm good. I really don't want it because I am collecting, but my shelf is full. Hey, there's nothing you can do about that. You know, I'm sure libraries lose books all the time. Is it in good condition at least? Like it's not too beat up or torn? What happened to the music? Sorry, I guess I'm tired. It's been a long week. I've been to a graduation. I've been to Busch Gardens. I've been out to dinner every other night. I worked an extra long shift today. That's good. I'm glad to hear it's in good condition. Oh, sleepy times. Wow, dude, that's awesome. Comics are where it's at, money wise. I love comics. I got a few. I got a few over here. You can't see off screen. I got a few of like the Man Thing and the Goosebumps comics are hard to come by. They're like so expensive. I'm like $5 for 4 pages. Ugh. I'll buy them. Just gotta be cheap about it. So is anyone hyped? I see we got another viewer here. Oh, it's hardcover. See, that's cool, man. That is cool. I don't feel like getting up right now and grabbing it, but when I guess I'm gonna spoil it here. I'm getting another hardcover book in the mail. So, oh, you saw Deadpool 2, Brandon? I did not see Deadpool 2. I want to. My dad's supposed to go watch it with me, but we've been so busy. My little brother graduating and working on Frankenhouse. And... okay. Oh, Pokemon Going. We've been doing a lot of Pokemon Go lately. I caught a shiny Omnimite today at work. I was like, what? My dad caught a shiny Kabuto. It's kind of like a contest between the two of us. You almost cried? That funny, huh? I'll take your word for it. I really like Deadpool. Sorry, my computer keeps trying to put itself on airplane mode, which is just like, why? There we go. Not that I'm streaming from the computer, I'm streaming from the laptop, but that's not the point. You know, wait, you have or haven't? You have not seen photos. See, I have this feeling, like, okay, so I don't mind talking about it a bit because I like you guys. I think that, I mean, if you read the synopsis, it says they're going to be at R.L. Stein's house. Hannah's a monster in a book. Technically, there's a couple books written about her if you're really going to get nitty gritty. Oh, yeah, you did stay at the Haunted Hotel. I think she'll come back, but it won't be a very long appearance of her. It seems like we got a whole new cast of kids. R.L. Stein moved, which I don't really get. I don't know. Do you guys really think this movie's going to come out well? I feel like it was pushed. I feel like they rushed it. They were better off with Horrorland, I believe that Dad uses the GPS jumper and he jumps to New York all the time. I don't do it, but he does, and he's got Pokemon from all over the world I don't have because he was competitive and wanted to get ahead of me. He's level 35, I'm level 33, so I only play locally, so. But I have more shinies than him, so take that, Dad. I guess, technically. I mean, he has more... Oh, it's tough to explain. That's actually a good point. Do you like a chance? There's amazing... I'm interested. I don't see Jack Black playing in it besides Slappy's voice, so I don't know how I feel about that. And Brandon, as what you're saying, once in a while I'll buy a lot. The other weekend I bought a lot of cards, and I sold this one card out of the lot for $45. I paid $50 for the lot, so the card paid for the lot itself. Make a poster. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. My walls are super crammed, but I got the fan shelf. I work into it. You guys want to see what I got sitting here ready to mail out? I'll show you. Hold on. Let me back it up on that Goosebumps track, though. Oh, sorry, guys. It's super blurry for a minute. There's some stuff. Some more stuff. And then... Sorry, I'm going to get blurry one more time, guys. Sorry. Brandon and Zach's packages are down there. Cooper's stuff's up there. I just haven't had a chance to send it. But while we're sitting here, y'all want to start new clean shelf? I have to see if I can get my hands to sit steady. There we go. Essentially, I got some mannequin heads, like, and I just kind of spruced everything up. This one's loud. Hold on. I've got a playlist of Goosebumps stuff going on. Okay. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the movie. I'm gonna go see it opening night because I am a Goosebumps channel. I will do videos of it and I will review it, but I won't spoil it for those. I'll do two. I'll do like a clean review, so I'm not spoiling, and then I'll do like an in-depth breakdown. Maybe I'll do a live stream if you guys like to message me on Instagram and stuff on here. Let me know. I think people made a Battlefield Focus women. Yeah, there are no women in it. You're right. But I call Frank tonight. Oh well. So I've been watching Zach's channel lately, keeping up with him or Bjorn. I don't really watch. I don't have a lot of time to watch YouTube videos like I used to, because they're the reasons I started my channels. But I have not really been keeping up. I try to keep up with Zach's more. You live in Tennessee? Oh, going up there. She's got some friends up there. One day I plan to go. I love Zach Baby TV too. He's a real good friend of mine. I got a picture of him on my shelf. He always sends me packages. I got a package for him. It's a late birthday package. Just some books he can read. One or two really cool rare things he doesn't have. I'm working it out. He's a really cool guy though, and he's really giving to the community. He got that pictures, and next thing you know, he's slinging it out to every big Goosebumps YouTuber, and he's got a contest you can win one. Like he's a great guy, and he's got the biggest Are You Afraid of the Dark collection this side of ever. I don't think anyone has a bigger collection than he does. And as for like America, he's the biggest Goosebumps collection I know of. There's just some guy named Damien who talks all the time about, okay, big collection. He's very, very stuck up. And he used to fight with Zach in that group, and he would say I was Zach's groupie, but when I was cleaning, she like vacuuming and stuff, like, hey, props to your mom. I usually clean my condo on Friday nights. Like, if I wasn't as tired right now, I'd be down there, dishes, laundry, cranking some music. That's what I usually do. But you guys wanted to live stream. You want to become a filmmaker. Well, Cooper, if you ever want to message me, like if you have questions, I used to do TV production. I was an actor. I scheduled the news. I filmed. I made short videos. I mean, you see now I make like they're not what they used to be. I used to make like crazy videos. I had this review series on an old account that's gone called Random Skulls. So, I don't own a car more than like $30. It gets reprinted, and I'm sitting like if you could see around me here, there's cards on cards. And honestly, if I pull a rare card, I sell that shit. I don't like a $40 constantly. If you pull a rare card out of a set, sell it. You'll get another one. And one card doesn't make a deck. But I don't know rich dollars. My Regeki is worth like $23. What, baby? You gonna go nap time, Bella? Okay, sorry, my cat's acting up. My own studio. See, that's super cool. Focus on it. Like, as you're getting older here, get a nice camera for your birthday. Oh, man, Brandon, I have so many Egyptian gods. I had a deck for each god. I had a Slifer, Raw, and Obelisk deck. I'll get that in just a second. Cooper, get a nice camera. Get SD cards. Get some kind of computer you can work on. And then just kind of make your room your studio. A lot of people sketch out how they work on films, like you draw a storyboard and then you enact it. I was always just, let's go film. Inspirational spot. You do. I need a nice one too. I mean, my phone's nice, but I need a nice camera. But yeah, no, I have a Slifer deck, an Exodia. I have, okay, let's put this. Brandon, I have decks that I can play and run through. Red Eyes Black Dragon. All the way. Love me some Red Eyes Black Dragon. If I build a deck, I'm like, how can I make this deck spicy? Oh, Red Eyes Black Dragon engine. I used to do this video series called Random Skulls. I use InShot editor on my phone. It's just called InShot. That's cool. Anderson Film Entertainment. You know, do you have a YouTube, Cooper? If you do, I'll shout you out just like I'm shouting out my little brother earlier. Candy for Breakfast. Subscribe to Soccer Boy 32. Like you hit those guys up. But if you got one on here, leave it in the comments and I'll hype you up. Give you a shout out in my next video. I've got a list of shout outs to do. I used to. What happened? Did your parents make you get rid of it or just change your mind? But man, like Brandon, did that video help you at all? On the dueling? I have bubble wrap, sorry. I know I sent you a few links because you and Frank were having some trouble. Frankenstein Productions. Well, you know, I think there might be something like that already, but you know how you can make it original? Frankenstein had bolts in his necks. So you use like boom, and you call it Bolt Neck Productions. So it's Frankenstein without people calling you out for copyright. You know what I'm saying? I had a channel back in the day with my original email. It was like 616. He inspires you. That's cool. He makes some really good movies, Cooper. I like Michael Bay personally back in the day. And Tim Burton. When I was in the film, Tim Burton was like my master. There's fireworks happening. Well, it is Memorial Day weekend. It's Friday here. It's 10:16 here. It's Friday here. Come on, load. I do not have a Switch. I'm going to get one, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting until they announce Pokemon because I guess the rumored leaks is Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, which is kind of stupid because Pikachu may be a fan favorite, but Eevee's a better choice. You got 8 evolution choices. What time is your top 10 DS games? Oh man, I don't even think I have top. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I do. Diamond and Pearl, Platinum, Gold, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White 2, Spectrobes. 10, right? 3, 5. Yep, that's 10. So, all the Pokemon games and Spectrobes. But Spectrobes was a lot of fun, the first one. I didn't really dig the second one. It was like Disney's take at Pokemon. What's wrong, little bells? Got her. Scared the cat. Yeah, I hope you guys start posting videos soon. I'd love to watch them and talk on them, comment on them. I mean, I'm going to start doing like short adaptations of Goosebumps books in a 5-minute span. So like Goosebumps short. I'm going to have my little brothers are reading it through them. What games? I can't tell you, Brandon. I'd be spoiling it. Yeah, you know, it's true. No one is creative anymore, Cooper, and no one really cares anymore either. Like, even I don't care about filming anymore. I used to be very passionate about movies. I had this cool. I might still have like digging it out. I had this little blue hand cam I carried around everywhere at school. Like, as I walk, I try to film everything, and like that was my thing. I filmed everything, and I had like 3 YouTube channels. And I just one day I woke up and said, I don't care. Marvel, and I don't really watch the Marvel most of them, and I think because everyone loves them, I don't. I'm like that. Um, I didn't watch Breaking Bad till 4 or 5 years after it was done. When everyone shut up finally about it, I'm like, check this out now. My film is your girlfriend now. That's funny. I'm very glad that you're passionate about it, and I hope it takes you somewhere. And it can do a Marvel spinoff. There are plenty of them. I mean, I'm writing personally. Like, I'm writing my own comic. It's like, anyone ever seen Avatar: The Last Airbender? Let me know when it's happening. I'll try to make it, my dude. You know, I'm supportive of you. But has anyone seen Avatar: The Last Airbender? Yeah? Okay. So, it's kind of like, it's not that. I don't do that whole, like, oh, bender thing. Like, it's like they have new DNA genes that let them control elements. And my guy, like, controls lightning. And it's this big crazy thing, and for years. Close to coming together. I got most of the story plotted out. I've already got the villain, 3 or 4 evil factions. It's just like, it's a constant circle of crazy. Yeah, I actually post sometimes. I post a video on my Snapchat. Hold on. Here, Cooper, this was that camera I was telling you about that I always carried with me. Took the randomly old SD cards. Yeah. Um, Give me a second, guys. I'm just grabbing something. Yeah, I can't find it all. That's okay. I'll just show you some samples. Here we are. I think I missed some comments, so if I did, I'm sorry. Oh no, stop moving. I'm not going to go nuts here. I'm not going to show you my entire collection of stuff I've drawn, but I was going through a Dragon Ball Z phase, but my art's kind of like this. And yes, that is supposed to be a self-portrait and in Super Saiyan 3. I know it's blurry. Give me a second. And in color, yellow hair, yada yada. And then, Super Saiyan God for those of you who know what's up. Hey, look, it's Viking. What's going on, Viking? Hold on, see if I can get it to draw closer. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, I've drawn for years. Back when I was like 14 and couldn't go out and play and stuff because I wasn't getting in trouble, I'd be drawing. I used to draw a lot of Naruto fan stuff. Like, Naruto really got me into drawing. Canon 360, that's cool. I mean, and then for a while, like, I didn't draw my comic out manga form style. It's a lot of work. You get. It takes a lot of time, man. Thanks, I appreciate it. But essentially, it's about elements. Your family has elements in them. You can breed. Oh, it looks like my mom just caught a shiny Pokemon. Or is it something better? I'll check that later. But thanks again on the compliments. But yeah, families have elements. You guys can breed. You get different elements. Like my brother has water. I have lightning. And they're cyborgs. It's really crazy. Like, you guys will check it out. It was called Trials of the Defiant, but I have actually scrapped the name. I'm still working on it. If you guys have any cool ideas, let me know. I'm trying to keep it away from X-Men and Avatar, but everything I do just seems to kind of fall under something else. It sucks. I don't know what it is. Thanks for joining us, Mike. I opened this early. I don't think you got to see this. Got this in the mail on book trade. I'm giving it away after a certain amount of people subscribe to my brother's YouTube channel, Candy for Breakfast. If you were the 40th subscriber, you win a mummy. NASA bots, they go to space. I mean, hey man, look, no idea is a stupid idea. There are some bad movie ideas, but if it's your idea, don't. I mean, you could have a whole horror movie like this. Just one of these chasing you around, like. I mean, no idea is stupid. I mean, some of the stupidest ideas, if you want to call them that, become memes. It could blow up. God. There's some bad movies out there. Nothing's worse than Wolverine Origin. You can't go any lower than that. I'm sure someone out there agrees with me. Where like they try to do Deadpool with something else before Deadpool was Deadpool. They even make a joke in it in the Deadpool movie. You're sick, man? I'm really sorry to hear that. I know you sent me a video, I didn't get to listen to it yet. Like, came home, charged my phone, came up here, played a few rounds of Yu-Gi-Oh! With myself, doing practice rounds, because like Super Saturday's tomorrow, and I like to go play that. Then I finally went, my phone was going, a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! People, and then a few of you guys like, you should live stream. So I was like, let's get to it. I keep promising, and I haven't come through. I feel so bad about it. Oh, come on. You mean like with the whole... Hold on, guys. Sorry, I had to touch my phone. My mom sent me something. Hey, AJ. You got all 62, huh? That is awesome. Oh, and the new covers. Hey, I respect that. I mean, you got the stories. That's all that didn't mean to mess that up. Let me fix that. I mean, you got to admit, though, It was really funny when he's like, "You're so dark. You must be from the." All that in the commercial. Like I said, I personally am not really into the superhero thing. I've seen the Batman movies. Saw part of Justice League. Hated it. Yeah, I want to see it, Brandon. I do. They were worse. There are worse movies. You're right, Viking. There really are. You guys are gonna hate me for this. I'm really not into Star Wars either, but I think Marvel's great. And I will watch it someday. Right now, I'm in the middle of watching Dragon Ball from Ball to GT. So there goes 3 months of my life. And I'm hoping by the time I wrap that up, we'll be close to getting the house ready for Halloween again. Because those of you with me last year know how lit Halloween was. And I'm gonna try to be more interactive and give away more stuff because you guys are worth it. And more videos with little bros. You know what you could do? Make a satire one. So if you can't make a really nice height visual one, just do a really like grainy one. You know, like make the props yourself, make the costumes yourself, get the clothes from a thrift store, burn them with a lighter. You know, get a toy gun, tape off the tip, or spray paint the tip. Oh, Lair of Darkness. You mean the structure deck, Brandon? You know the one with that dragon. Diablos, the darkest lord of the lair. That's my shit now. My phone's actually being held up by the deck box that's holding. And my phone has that in there. He's my background at work. And of course, knowing me as a Red Eyes player, I splashed in Red Eyes with it. And oh my god, so good. So good. Dude. Alright. So this is great. Brandon, I'm just going to spoil it. You know, I didn't want to spoil it. I wanted it to be a surprise, but don't worry about Frank's Lair of Darkness deck because I'm sending you an ABC deck. You know, with I've got the deck box that has ABCs holding it up too, but A Assault Drake, Crush Wyvern, they go together without fusion to become the ABC Buster Tank, and it's a light type, so it'll play well against dark. I got you, dog. But before Lair of Darkness was out, I was running on Red Eyes Ben. Next thing you know, I find out, oh, Lair of Darkness is coming. Well, they were going to come in an envelope, Cooper, but because I decided to tack in some videos, now it's going to be a box. So I got to get a box that'll fit your stuff. I have the bubble wrap right here. Maybe I'll send you something else. If the box is big enough, maybe you'll have one of these. See, look, here you go. Cooper, here's a great idea for a video. You can call it the watching. Do a video kind of like this, right? Don't be in it like I am. And then, like, just say weird. Here you go, look. Head notices being noise. The light turns on in the background. Head's gone. A couple of videos of that. And it's like, something weird's happening in my house. And you just have this. Or if you want to be creepier, look. Just the corner. The right lighting, the right music, that's a scary movie right there. Turn up the sound for an end and just have like a ah noise. Classic, dude. Welcome. Yeah, that's what he said. Seriously, Cooper, if you do something with that idea, I'd love to see it. If you really are serious, I'll send you this head. I will send it to you. What's up, Viking? What books you really want reprinted? You know, I haven't read many of them. I wish they would reprint all of them because printed a couple of them, like Don't Feed the Vampire. But I did enjoy the Purple Peanut Butter, although it was just a really bad rip-off of Monster Blood. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. That's a really good question, to be honest with you. I don't know if it'll be over in time for that because I don't get paid till Thursday, which means I don't ship till Friday. But in 2 weeks, you can lay Frank down. And ABC has synergy with the Blue Eyes. What do you guys think? What would be good reprints to give yourselves? I feel like we need a reprint. And we also need Netflix or Hulu to pick up Goosebumps and make a new series. Goosebumps Most Wanted. Goosebumps Horrorland. Let's go. on Audible. You have 7 books of audio? That is crazy, AJ. Um, do you need any Horrorland books? I've got extras of the books. Also, guys, keep your eyes peeled for Shivers books. If you find a Shivers book, you can message me on my Instagram, goosebumps_Dan. If I don't have it, I will trade you good for it. Like, I'm talking good. Like, I'll give you 3 books for that one Shivers book if I'm missing it. I have like 5. There's like 40. So, Shivers by M.D. Spencer. They're a darker version of Goosebumps. I really enjoy them. Like, I'm not going to spoil the book in them. Kid straight up dies in the end. He's like, oh man. It's like, what? I'm going to lose this. Hold on. I agree with you. With the newer stories, Viking, but I mean, I do have Awful Apple Orchard, Brandon. It is such a good one. That was the first Shivers I ever read. I couldn't believe. Bro, get on it, Cooper. Make one for us. And make it dark, but not like R-rated dark. Like, just be endings, please. Anybody watch Drinking with Goosebumps? Oh, Brandon, I appreciate. No, I have it. Awful Apple Orchard, Curse of the Skull Kingdom one, where you're in a forest, Crystal Ball Tent, Tarantula Kingdom. I just picked up the one Troll Mountain. PG-13 dark. I'm okay with that. They don't all have to end good. We can have silly endings. Like R.L. Stine says in his whole writing thing, as long as, like, you know it's a story, that's fine. But not all of them end well. Yeah, I still watch Goosebumps sometimes, too. Every Halloween, I go from season 1 to season 4 on Netflix. I need to buy the whole series. I'm just cheap. I spend a lot of money on Goosebumps. Like, every tax return, I spend probably $100 on Goosebumps. I know it's terrible. I could probably knock the collection out if I spent $40 a paycheck on it, but bills. And my Yu-Gi-Oh addiction gets kind of high. I actually just walked away from a collection. I almost bought 1,000 cards tonight for $100, but the guy kind of started giving me attitude towards the end, so I just said no thanks. I have quite a few DVDs. I mean, I've got a stack. I've got at least a season's worth of DVDs. I've got all the VHSs printed. Godzilla movie. There you go. Why don't we? No, speed it up. World War II, because Japanese were involved in World War II. And instead of Pearl Harbor, they summoned Godzilla. Planes don't hit Pearl Harbor, Godzilla does. And how do we respond? With a giant Inky Kang. You go out there and beat him down, Rampage style. Or we get a cyber bird to beat him down. You know, like it's got cyber enhancements and stuff. Wait, who's getting shut down, Brandon? Hope it's not me. So does anybody else have a favorite book they want to see reprinted with new art that isn't already reprinted, like the Horrorland one I have? Or those nice new 4 ones? What is it? Haunted Mask 2, Headless Ghost. I lost it. Monster Jam because he's covering them. So they're shutting it down because of that? It sucks. Hey guys, I don't know what happened. My whole just crashed and I was out. But hey, guys who just left, if you ever tune back in and watch the rest of this, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of it. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, I got a strike right now. That's a very interesting take. I think they did that. Wasn't that like the Passion of the Christ or something? Nothing wrong with that. But not at all. I just don't personally. And again, I don't watch a lot of movies, so I'm just so lazy. No, up to. You going thrifting tomorrow? I might go thrifting too if my girlfriend lets me. I have to go to 2 family barbecues tomorrow too, so I already filmed a bunch of stuff tonight with my little brothers. I need to edit. Which also, sorry again, guys. I know I did like an upload dump on you. It's like table tennis, Busch Gardens, table tennis, Goosebumps update, table tennis, Busch Gardens update, graduation. I do enjoy Monster. Ultra Z Monster. I had a sponsorship with them. Can you guys believe that? I know, like, and you know the worst part about that, Viking? Those four books, all centered around Halloween. By doing that, they ruin the plot. And I'm grateful that they've reprinted it. But you already know those four are the main monsters in that movie, which is great if we were doing that for each movie. We could have done a Halloween theme one, then a theme park one, and then like Haunted Mask 2 looked kind of interesting. Goosebumps Forever, AJ, you're right, but I just don't have high hopes, guys. Honestly, I love Goosebumps, and I'm very excited that they made a second. I don't have high hopes for it. But that way, if it sucks, I can't be upset, and if it blows me out of the water, I can only be happy. I mean, it wasn't bad. The new art's not bad. It's just the problem is, you guys, all of you out there, sorry, you guys are rare. You still read at your age. It's extremely rare. Everyone else now has to be on a tablet. Yeah, I got a girlfriend. I've been dating her for 6 years now. Way before I started collecting Goosebumps again. But I've had Goosebumps since I've been with her. They've just been in a box in the closet. Yeah, she's actually downstairs. She's in some of my videos, not all of them, but you'll see every now and then I'm with a chick. The Goosebumps Fair. It's like this fair gave me Goosebumps video. She's in that. There's a Halloween video with me and my brothers, like Freaky Friday. She's in that. She's not in a lot, but she's in a few of them. At the beginning of this live stream, she threw a package at me, but she wasn't in it. Um, and Carrie, but I leave her out of it unless she wants. She has to be in it. Well, you got to remember, at the end of the day, they're just girls, Cooper. They're just like you. They're people. I got you. Are you afraid of the dark book? Oh, nice. I actually am packing sending it to Zach in his birthday package because I tried reading it and I didn't like it. So no loss, no foul. But I mean, for starters, Cooper, you find common ground. Oh, hey, I see you're reading a Goosebumps book. I also like Goosebumps. Or if you want to be more brave and bold, you walk up to a girl, you stick your hand out, and you go, "Hi, my name's Cooper. Question for you." And she'll go, "Yeah." And you go, "How much does a polar bear weigh?" And she'll say, "I don't know." And say enough to break the ice, and then you shake their hand. Actually, don't say your name first. Ask them a question for you. How much does a polar bear weigh? And she says, "I don't know." Say, "Me neither, but enough to break the ice." And you shake their hand. Now that you started the joke, you give them your name and you talk to them. Get their number, text them a lot, yada yada. That's a good start. You have a trick or treat haunted mask. Is it that one up there? The green one I have, and it's in my profile pictures. I don't know if it's my profile picture. Oh man, you should have hit her up, Brandon. She got them digits. She said, "Hey girl, text me," or "Hey girl, Snapchat me." If that's what you guys do nowadays, I don't know. Don't feel bad. I didn't really start talking to girls till like 15 years old. 15 to 17, I talked to girls a lot. And I turned 18 and I stopped. I mean, I had a girlfriend at the time, but I stopped, and then I just played a lot of Call of Duty. A lot of Call of Duty, like from 8 p.m. to 7 a.m. And I was 400th in the world. I'm saving up for mine too, AJ. Don't feel bad. That is the third time connect. Looking expensive. I also got a vacation I'm trying to plan, so. Uh, but guys, talking to girls right now, it's not a big deal. Don't stress over it. Don't let it bother you. Just remember, they're people like you. They're scared as you are. That's all you're gonna know. They're more scared of you than you are of them. They didn't re-release Invasion of the Blood. I know. They were in the movie technically, right? Those were those aliens in the first one. And Sloppy's like, freeze. Well, guess what, Cooper? I got some good news for you. Girls start out liking the hot jerks, and then they realize the hot jerks suck because they cheat. So time goes on. Those hot jerks wash out. Okay. I promise you, you guys will all find girls in time. Heck, dude, when I was in 10th grade, I had 5 dates to including my girlfriend. Yeah, I had my girlfriend and 5 other dates. I was a player, and it was tough turning them down and explaining to them. They asked me too, and I just said yeah. And then I stopped and realized, oh my god, I've got 5 dates to homecoming. And I didn't take my girlfriend. Worst part, nope. I took the chick I wanted to be with. One Goosebumps now. Shame on him. Don't be like me. Um, but once you guys find common ground to talk about, girls need tutors. Got kids. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, Brandon. You know what that means? That girl wasn't the girl for you. You'll find them, and you'll get that butterfly feeling in time, and it just makes you feel like crazy. It makes you feel like you're on another planet, like you're a body squeezer from Mars. Close to the heart. That's a good one. Well, Brandon, like I said, give it time, buddy. You know, another summer or two go by. You really won't. Honestly, you guys are not going to be pulling chicks until you're like 16 and up. And for starters, if you get your license and car before other guys do, that puts you up here. I didn't, but that's cool. Don't stress it. Don't stress. I can't tell how many nights I wasted stressing over girls like that. Don't worry about it. Do you? Be happy. They'll come to you. I know it's so stupid and I don't want to wait for it. I know how you feel. I used the same way. But I'm serious. It all plays out on its own. Over it. Um, Back to Goosebumps talk though. Not to shut down anyone here. Um, I would like Buddy here and some more. Let's see, AJ. Dude, that is my fucking dream. Sorry, I didn't. AJ, that is my dream is to build in Horrorland. Yeah, of course, Brandon, anytime. Yeah, you're right, and it's crazy how that works. But I'm telling you, thriftbooks.com, Viking. If you need a book, Thrift Books. I'm not sponsored by them in any way, but I do recommend them. Great prices, good books. I look like Post Malone. I just realized. I'm so tired. Anyway, I would love to, AJ, visit a Horrorland park in real life. I've had dreams like you walk in, you got this green mist around you, the whole place just feels eerie. The monsters are walking around. There's slime trail footprints. Like, oh my god, chills. I wish Arlstein would partner with somebody. Open a Scream Park. The closest thing you'll ever get is Halloween Horror Nights or Hollow Scream, and that's why I'm always there every single year. Sorry, I saw there's comments, but I was just on a rant here. See, and that's great. That feeling you get, Cooper, you'll get from a girl someday when she's your film. For now, just enjoy your life, man. You guys are young right now. You enjoy not having bills. Goosebumps now. Enjoy not having bills. Duel Links. Oh man, I just started playing Duel Links again. It's fun, but it just gets repetitive. Like you can only beat a computer so many times. I run a Gem Knight deck in Duel Links. Not in real life, but in Duel Links I do Gem Knights, in Gym Knights and Gladiator Beasts. I do a combo. I do. I'm sick of waiting for Goosebumps Horror Town. I check every other week. Not available. They need to let us have it already. The Aussies have had it for a year. It's ridiculous. Hybrid Orchestra Rock. I think so. May 30th. Well, I'll make sure I make room on my phone. If you guys want to play on Duel Links, I don't know my name, but if you leave your name in a comment on this video or next video coming up, I'll hook it up. Um, should be an awesome. I'm having super cool interests. Disneyland Horrorland. Bro, I went. I got pictures on the wall of me at Horrorland. It was amazing. I got a picture of me and my dad. We're on the cover of Beware of the Snowman. Just like Zach's got one. Oh, the Dave Grohl guy. Um, Kiss God, something like that. Yeah, I thought that was cool. I shared it. If it's something I like or I think's funny, I'll share it. If it's a meme, it's a video, I'll share it. Anybody like Naruto? Like curiosity? Naruto fans here. I know it's been over. Like Naruto is lit. We'll let the private chat about that, Brandon. Oh, hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. Boop. My cat's looking at the table right now, and she's just wide-eyed, and she's very relaxed right now because I'm playing with her with my feet. Round out about an hour here. Hey, man. Here's all I gotta say about that. Just focus. You know, I didn't do very well in school. I was a C student. Made it really easy for my brother. Interesting. Um, School's not everyone's strong point, but you need to get okay grades so you can focus on like filming during high school. Definitely go into TV production. Take as many classes as you can. When I was a senior, 5 out of 7 of my classes were TV production. I lived in the TV office. I filmed stuff. I taught TV class. I taught people how to use cameras. I made all the PSAs. It sucks. They were on an old computer that got destroyed. I had some really funny PSAs. We threw each other into trash cans. I would make funny faces and stuff. Like I was the library. Duel Links. Okay, AJ. Okay, I'll add you. We'll duel. I gotta. I'll go back through this and I'll add you. It's pretty quick. 54 minutes. This one video got me famous throughout the entire school. I was in it because I also starred in some of the stuff I filmed. I was a library assistant about late fees. There's nothing wrong with it. Take it in school, like do TV production. Don't waste money on school. New cover for Bride of Living. That was the other one I couldn't think of. Thank you, Viking. I know Slappy looks just like he looks just like the movie one. I think they need to stop changing Slappy's picture. They've moved his face and image around so much we don't know what he's supposed to be. I get Tobuscus is an interpretation from the original series, but I feel like they tried to make the Slappy look so much like Jack Black. It's not funny. What do you guys think? Before I forget, what was I saying? Cooper, like I said, TV production in high school. After that, don't waste money on it. I kick Slappy in his face. Yeah, I would definitely throw him down my stairs. I'm still trying to get a hold of a couple Slappies myself so I can do some fun videos with them. Top 10 worst books. Oh, here we go. I have not made a video on this. I was going to make a video on it. I actually need to remake my other one because the sound came out terrible, but Piano Lessons Can Be Murder. I Live in Your Basement. It Came From Beneath the Sink. Ghost Beach. Don't Go to Sleep. That's 5. Werewolf Skin was good. Sorry, I'm running through them. Beast from the East was pretty rough, yeah. Oh, Why I'm Afraid of Bees was not. Say Cheese and Die too. I wasn't really feeling it. Sorry, guys. I'm thinking really quick here. I'm scanning through each cover in my mind. I'm like, nope, nope, nope. You Can't Scare Me. The monsters were cool. Story premises was. I think you're right, and that's my issue. Like I like the TV Slappy. Okay, again, a lot of these stories have great monsters. The evil sponge, awesome. Just the premises of the story is not always good. It does seem hard. That's why, if you guys notice, a lot of children's cartoons retell famous stories, fairy tales, movies. Everything stays, but it slightly changes. Everything is the same, but a little different. Yeah. Hang on. Congratulations. No, I don't sing like Post Malone. I haven't sang since my garage band broke up. But thank you, Wet. Let me see here. What's your name? Just so I don't slaughter it. Wetam 90. I'm guessing you were born in the 90s. Have you ever seen Tremor series? Kevin Bacon, yeah. The Graboids, the Ass Blasters. I've seen a few of them back in the day when I was a kid. They scared the hell out of me because I was a kid. I'm actually really sad we didn't get the reboot. They were working on that TV show. If you guys like, ooh, Cooper, check out Decker Shadow. Just Decker and it's Shadow spelled weird, but if you just type Decker Shadow, dude like me, really long hair like this, he does movie reviews, and I've actually watched all his reviews as I was watching the Friday the 13th, the Nightmare on Elm Street videos with my girlfriend. But Decker Shadow is the internet personality with the best hair. Yes, you can have my autograph though. Post Malone will send it out. Your favorite Goosebumps book, Abominable Snowman from Bastina. I like that one, AJ. It was a little weird for me, but I liked it. Just like I like Deep Trouble. Not a lot of people did. A Cold Day in Hell, is that a movie? Same, I love 1 and 2. Saw Decker Shadow, he's awesome. He is awesome. Yeah, honestly, he'll become one of your favorite YouTubers, Cooper. He's funny. He talks faster than me. Got a better beard than me. He does really good movie reviews. Like, he'll really break a movie down. I use him to skip movies I don't want to watch. Like, the Pumpkinhead series would not have gotten through all that without Decker Shadow. I watched the first one and I was like, what the hell? Zach hated it. What did Zach hate? Brandon, just so I'm caught up. What did Zach not like? Ow. I'm gonna be Post Malone for Halloween, guys, just so you know. One of my Halloween parties. I'm having 2. Alright, what did Zach hate? What did he hate, Brandon? Tell me! Oh. I actually helped Zach with that video. It was what, the top 10 worst monsters, I think, right? I just don't think he liked how it went, how it ended. The magic snow bothered some people. It didn't bother me. Beware the Snowman, that's a stinker. And I quite enjoyed the Monster Blood series. Number 3, like number 1, okay, really good story. Really, really good story. Number 2, okay. Number 3, really? Number 4, very interesting, different twist. And technically number 5, which is Monster Blood for Breakfast, new character, same Monster Blood. Very interesting. I like how it ended. It was a dark ending. No, I actually just purchased the Monster 3 edition, Brandon. My Best Friend's Invisible isn't bad. I quite enjoy it. I love the cover. I like the concept that aliens took Earth. I really do. Like, he wasn't invisible or a ghost. He was hiding. Like, I don't know, stuff like that. Like, just like the Camp Nightmare one. Woo! Esta tu fuego. I agree with you, Viking. Monster Blood 3 was a pooper scooper. You got it for 50 cents. That's awesome, Brandon. I paid $3 for mine, but it's better than paying like $10 like eBay wants. Sorry, I'm hyping up on this Goku Instinct stuff. What do you guys think? That could be next. It's been remixed, and I'm super hyped for this new Dragon Ball series coming out. Yeah, well, Cooper, we do. If you were here in Florida, I'd have you help me film the Goosebumps 5-minute series I'm going to be doing. 5-minute scares, I think I'm going to call it. Inspired by Goosebumps. And I will take movie or books that are acceptable because I can't do every single one. It is. If you haven't read Viking, it is better. It is way better. They took it in a whole new direction. And then they stopped. When you get to Monster Blood for Breakfast, it was like a soft reboot, and it's back to the OG Monster Blood, except this time it comes offline. But I'm going to be doing a Goosebumps series. Yeah, you'll enjoy it, I promise. The end of the series really good. Like, they had some rough spots in the Goosebumps original 62, but it got really good. Okay. Let me know, Cooper. I'll happily promote you. Anyone watching, I'm sure you guys will subscribe too because you're all great people. But you let me know, Cooper, and I'll shout and rep you out. The new Dragon Ball series is... I don't know if you've ever seen it, Brandon. It's like the Dragon Ball Hero videos where it's like Super Saiyan 3 Trunks. It's stuff that doesn't happen. It's fan service. Well, it's always in Japan where they play with the dragon cards. Like, it's just called... That is getting made into an anime. Super Saiyan 4 versus Goku Super Saiyan Blue. I can't wait. Oh, speaking of stuff like that, you guys follow your dreams. Me and my friends have been talking. I think we're going to open a card shop. Oh, God, I'm super blurry right now. What's going on? There we go. I think we're gonna open a card shop. I enjoy sci-fi too, especially like monsters. But let me know, Cooper. I'll shut that channel out. Um, I don't have a large stack, but I will bring this into view for anyone who needs these books because I will be sending out books soon. Okay, guys. If you guys need these, let me know. I'm gonna wait till the camera focuses back up. No, there's nothing wrong with that at all, Viking. I'm the same way. Real quick, does anybody need Son of Slappy? And if you already need it, and I've said I'm gonna send it, it's already in your pile, but I have extra copies here. Speaking of the stinker itself, Monster Blue 3. Has anybody played Bioshock Infinite? And no, Cooper, I have not seen Fire in the Sky. I do have the Gravedigger still. It's on my shelf, Brandon. The Streets of Panic Park. That one's up for grabs if anyone needs it. I'm happy to send it or trade it. Goosebumps Horrorland. When the Ghost Dog Howls. Goosebumps number 2. Stay out of the basement. I have triplicates left. If you guys need these, please let me know. I'm happy to send them to you. And then, all right, Cooper, I'll send it your way. Just pull that in. I'm gonna put it on your pile. I have the whole series up there. That's my collection. I've got a doubles, but I also have these triples I'm trying to get rid of just because I'm trying to help people out. But I have them all. A couple of doubles and triples. I also have these up for grabs if anyone needs them. Haunted Mask. Haunted Mask. Werewolf Fever Swamp. Now, Brandon, you have a werewolf in your box before you say anything. Cooper, you've got a werewolf in a State of the Basement set aside for you. But these are 3 extra I don't need. If anyone needs these, I'm happy to help out. But no, I never saw Fire in the Sky. And to answer your question, Viking, I'd say I probably have over 400 books like in my loft right now. Not counting the ones under my desk and there together. Oh yes, counting those together, about 400. I'm only missing like 30 books from the entire series. Counting the brand new stuff that's out, a few here and there. It's a couple of each, really. I could go on like 2 or 3 thrift book binges and kill it. Oh no, it's okay. You can keep your monster trucks, Brandon. I know how important they are to you. I got this one right here, and that means a lot to me. I've got that right there. I thought about getting a Yu-Gi-Oh one, but no, I already got too much. Also, if anyone knows anyone who's selling GameCube stuff, let me know. I'm looking to buy GameCube stuff. I will happily send money through you if I need to, or you can link them to me or message me. Let me know. I've had before, Cooper. AT, that's cool. Oh man, that's a very tough one, Viking. There's some good ones, man. Horrorland, Scarecrow at Midnight, Haunted Mask 2, Monster Blood 1, sick. The Mummy, the actual Mummy, not the sarcophagus cracking one, the actual Mummy. Vampire Breath always gets me. Werewolf Skin's pretty dope. What's your favorite one, Viking? Like, it's really tough for me to pick. Probably gonna go with Horrorland because you know me. All right, 2019. I'm looking forward to it, Cooper. I made a few movies. I can't seem to find the DVD. I made a Firefighter one for my brother where it's like he's the main star. Yeah, slime creeping down the steps, man. It's creepy. I don't blame you at all, Brandon. Anybody seen the MTV Scream series with the Brian James mask here? If you haven't, get on Netflix. That is a good show. It only sucks they canceled it after 2 seasons, but it's really good. really good. I'm tired. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling kind of tired. It's 11 o'clock here. Let's get some final thoughts out before I end the stream here. Any last minute questions? If anyone needs anything from that pile, let me know. Cooper, I set aside your Monster Blood 3. Remember, guys, subscribe to Candy for Breakfast for a chance to win this super sweet mummy. You know, I didn't get to read it yet, Viking. I want to. I really like the art. As a kid, that little promo they used to do on the VHS where it's like, here kitty kitty, here kitty kitty, and you hear like the cat go, wow. And then like they have someone say teacher's pet, and then you hear a roar, and she's like, always messed me up as a child. I'll tell you on Messenger, it's just called Candy for Breakfast. Regular spelling of candy, the number 4, and then breakfast. Because he's a sugar fiend and he loves candy. I might be able to give you a donation, Cooper. Message me on Instagram. We'll talk about it. I'll see what we can do. I gotta see some of that work before I get involved. But of course, I'll happily always shout you out on the channel and tell as many people as I know. I'll share your stuff on my Facebook page. I don't actually have like one like Bjorn does or Zach, but you know, I got a lot of people who pay attention to my Facebook in real life. I actually have a friend. He's my old teacher. He might be able to do that kind of stuff. So, you know, get at me. We'll see what we can do, man. Shoot me some stuff on Instagram. Link me your YouTube channel so I can watch your vids. Like, let's make it happen. I'm here to help. As long as I get my name in them credits, I'm good, bro. Viking, as always, it's been a pleasure having you in the chat. You have some good details on the Goosebumps series, and I love reading your comments. AJ, you also bring up some great comments, and I quite enjoy reading yours as well. I don't get to talk to you guys as much unless I'm live streaming, like I do the others, like Cooper and Brandon and Carter. Those 3 message me on Instagram from time to time or Messenger, so I talk to them a lot. But you guys feel free. Goosebumps _. Follow for a follow, my man. If you guys got YouTube channels you want subbed, put them in a comment that isn't a live stream, just so I can actually find them, because like I already wrote down at 54 I'm playing Duel Links with AJ here, and I'll get to you on that. I promise I haven't forgotten. I'll be your story guy. You know, I don't know, but speaking of Monster Blood, Viking, that's very interesting you bring that up. So before Goosebumps, there was Ghosts of Fear Street. And R.L. Stine already did something with something similar. It was called The Ooze. Yeah, I can help Frank's channel out. And Cooper, I'm happy to help you write stories. If you need, I'm a writer. That's what I do. I'll get you details. I deleted the video because I wasn't proud of it, the way I narrated it, but I'll have to read, it's called The Glow. It was my own original creepypasta. Let me turn this off. This is getting annoying. I can only do 11 minutes of it, apparently. It's called The Glow, and it's about these nasty skin. It's okay. The guy. Okay, let me give you a quick breakdown of The Glow before we go. Guy who goes to Chernobyl, and if you guys don't know who Chernobyl is, it's like this irradiated town. A nuke had burst, and everyone had to leave like that day, and there's radiation everywhere. So this guy sneaks in. He's taking pictures. He's in an apartment building from far away. He sees a glow. Okay. If we're gone by then, Brandon, no problem. I need someone to come on movie. So yeah, let me give you a hint here. So, guy sees a glow from far away. No big deal. Starts heading back because it's becoming twilight. The sun's setting. And out of nowhere, he hears a crack in a building. He looks over, and the glow is shining. He thinks, okay, maybe I'll go look at it. He creeps inside the building, follows the glow around a corner, and bam, there's this pale, naked human with like no deciding features. Like they don't have any guys or girls parts. It's just like a skin covered person. And they turn around. And it's just this big mouth. There's no eyes. It's got a nose, and the mouth opens. These big long eyeball stalks come out with these eyes, and the eyes are like nuclear green and they glow, and that's why it's called The Glow. And like they're like anglerfish, they draw you in. So he sees this. He starts backing away. He cracks a stick. The monster hears him, starts coming at him. Snaps a picture. The monster's got like mutated eyes, so they're weak to light. The monster's sitting there rubbing its eyes. He's like, "Oh man, I'm getting out of here." He leaves the building. They're everywhere. There's hundreds of them. Just monsters everywhere. He starts freaking out. Oh no! So he does the only thing he can. He runs back because his way out of town's cut off. So he heads backwards to the building he was in before. Well, as they follow him in there, he falls into a hole, and like I didn't get really any farther than the fact that he falls in a hole. They stick their eyes in the hole looking for him. They miss him because he's face down like this, and that's where I stopped. Really interesting story. I just get lazy with my stories, but the creature is what made me write it. And essentially, the idea of the ending was going to be he escapes. He uploads the pictures, but they're blurry. I'm sorry. Let me see. Thank you very much. Yeah. I mean, if you want to, but he escapes. His pictures are really blurry. Like he posts on Reddit or something, and he's talking about he can't see very well, and that's why he thinks they're blurry. But they're actually just blurry because you can't have the monster stuff get out, and he's becoming one. He's mutating and becoming one. And it's just like he ends the post by typing, "Man, my vision's getting really blurry." And my boop, boop. Now, obviously, it's more detailed and better than that. What was the worst cover? Because my least favorite cover is probably. Yes, that is such a bad cover. See, I love your view, Viking. You get me when it comes to covers, man. That's a bad one. Well, I'm Afraid of Bees is a really bad one. No, bad actually. No, Bees was. I'm trying to think out loud. I'm sorry. Um, I didn't actually really like the cover for Monster Blood 4. 80s movies are lit. But it was a good movie. I think it's because they had lipstick. That's why I didn't like Monster Blood 4, Coop or Viking. Goldie Worms wasn't bad. I mean, it was coming up through his books. I thought it was cool. Deep Trouble was cool too. He got bit by a shark. It was badass. Ghost Beach looked a lot better than it was. Why Haven't I Lived in Your Basement's got a poop monster on the front, so I don't know about that one. But Harry Adventures was rough. Mm-hmm. Why I'm Afraid of Bees was rough. Be careful what you wish for. I didn't like this one. I liked the Tobuscus art. I did not like this one with the pink ball and stuff. Yeah, Cooper, go ahead and pitch it to me before I sign off here. The first book was Let's Get Invisible. Was the first one I read. My favorite book though is Horrorland. After Let's Get Invisible, I wasn't super thrilled with. My parents bought me a few more, and I remember reading a couple of them, and they started buying me the figures and the VHSs. I remember reading The Haunted Mask as a kid and loving it. Night in Terror Tower as a kid, loving it. Fever Swamp, loving it. And it's funny, my parents bought me the books, and then after I finished the books, they'd surprise me. And here's the movie. And I was like, oh my god. But yeah, Chicken's bad too. Good eyes, Brandon. How I learned to fly. Ugh. It's just feet. It's just feet. That's how I learned, friend. That's how I learned to fly. It's your feet and some birds. It was lame. Cooper, message me on Instagram. Goosebumps now, sliding out. Oh, he's gonna fall asleep. So tired. Come on, they're not a beautiful shelf. Yes, I have. I as a kid, I remember reading the first triple header and really enjoying it. I'd like to read them again. I'm gonna start reading them in fives and doing synopses of them. Okay, so one day, two kids love aliens and think they are real. So the big brother does not believe in aliens. One day, aliens come to Earth. Are we talking like your average gray slash green head ones, big head, big black eyes? Are we talking like some gross tentacly thing ones where they got eyeballs on their fingers and they're like covered in slime and stuff and it's all kinds of vibrant colors? Like, we'll have to mesh here and we're looking for some ideas. Sorry, guys. You're very sorry. I'm goosebumps now as a tired man. But Okay, like I said, we'll talk on Instagram. I'm gonna hit the hay, guys. Good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. If you guys, I will help you. I will help you out with that one next time, Brandon. But make sure everyone here subs everybody. I'll sub you guys all. Thanks for watching. Um, Good night to all. I'll work on doing more spooky chats. I know you guys really like these, and I really enjoy talking with you. It's a real fun time. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go hit the hay. I got thrifting, breakfast, or if we're not going to barbecue, we're going to have to. It depends if it rains. Bye, Brandon. And I've also got Super Saturday. No, like honestly, I'm not a Fox person, but they should have gave the movie to Fox, or they should have hired the director from I don't know. Even without being able to use the exact same stuff, she could have done such a better job. But I don't know. Fox had a chance to make their own episode, and we got Chillology, and that was not bad, but not good. All right. Yeah, give it to anybody, honestly, except who has it. But hey, the new one could be really good. We don't know. We won't know until October. I agree. Give it to Cooper. He can make it. Cooper will work on some stuff. Brandon, I'll talk to you later. Viking, thanks for always joining. You're a champ. AJ, thanks for being part of if you weren't here. Shout out to all you members. Please subscribe to Candy for breakfast. Goosebumps now if you haven't, but I know you already did because you guys are the Goosebumps fam. Goosebumps now.